Hey, let's do a short Temu haul. Come on. Hey y'all, it's April, and I am back with you to do a short, because it's not a real big order, but a short Temu haul. So if you want to see what I got this time, then keep watching. Okay, so it's not going to be a real big order, and the bulk of this is going to be for our grandbaby. We are having a birthday party for her here, and so a lot of this is going to be her stuff, but I did get a few interesting stuff too that I wanted to show you. So, and I know there's apparently some hype going on about Temu, so I guess I'm going to have to kind of look into that more. If y'all know much about it, you can leave it down in the comments below. Not a whole lot about it, but anyway, so let's go ahead. Oh, okay. This is just for my card making. These are those little hexagon foam stickers. That's all that is. I got 2 packs of those. They're smaller than I thought. This is, it's like a razor blade. On one end, it's gonna have the actual blade. So there's the blade part. But it's got a pretty good, I guess, ergonomical design to it, so it kind of fits your hand pretty good. But anyway, I thought that had a plastic end. I don't know, if I figure something different, then I'll tell you. Oh, this is a soldering iron. And it's got, here. I forget when I have it on cinematic mode, it makes everything blurry if I'm trying to do something close up. Anyway, there is a soldering iron, and it's got, I guess, some of the metal with it, and I think it's different. Yeah, it's got some different tips in there. So that was just, I think, $7. That's for my jewelry making. You can see that. It's multicolors, and it's the wire guards. It's wire guards or wire guardians. Maybe it's wire guardians. Anyway, that goes on the end of the wire when you're making jewelry with the wire. Yeah, I was wanting a black light flashlight. Well, I guess they don't have batteries in it. But anyway, that's just a black light flashlight. Shoot. Oh wait, it does have battery in it. Is that supposed to be there? Let's see. That may have been that protectant. That might be the protectant. So what I done, I went on the other end. There's 2 ends. That's the light end. This is the clicky part end. And I went on that end, and over top of where that battery, the end of the battery is, there was this little plastic piece. I bet that was, but I'm still not real sure what this metal piece was. Well, and of course it has no instructions. So it needs the metal piece that I first took out, but you need to, that was on this end, but you need to take out the clicky part that was on that. Then it, yeah, see? The 2 lights are competing. But anyway, there's a black light. Doesn't seem very strong, so I don't know. Until I get to working with it, I'm not gonna know. Okay, carry on. That's just another squeegee, like for vinyl. It's just a bigger, that's actually felt. I thought that was just black from the picture, but that's actually felt. These are just circle cutters. These are good, like if you work with clay for jewelry. There's all kinds of little cutters in there. I mean, as little as, look, can you see how little that is? Those are teeny, teeny tiny. But those are just a big bunch of circle cutters. Jump rings. I think they're 6mm. No, they're 4mm. Oh, this is those, not stencils, the, oh, what's it? Screen printing. I couldn't think what it's called. But this is like that screen printing, and this is the fall version. It's got like pumpkins and leaves and acorns and stuff in it. But you can put this on clay and put some tape, paint on there, and it's supposed to leave that design. We'll see. Oh, y'all remember when, well, I don't know if you remember. If you watched my very first Temu haul, I think I think this is only my third Temu, but my very first Temu, I'm pretty sure it could have been the second one. I'll link the first one up here, and then I will link them both in the description box. But anyway, if you recall, one of my aprons, it was a new apron I had bought, had like a cut nick somewhere in it. So they gave me my money back on that. So with that money back, then I got that little apron. I thought that was pretty. It's kind of fallish looking. Oh. Sorry, Benji. Oh, what was this? I remember getting some because I was going to give my mom, my sister, and my niece one. I know. But what the heck was it? I don't even remember. I'll go back and look, and I'll either come back and tell you what it is, or I'll just insert a picture from Temu of what this, I don't remember what it was, but obviously I got 3 packs of them. Oh, this is silicone, I don't remember what they showed they used them for. It may have been baking. But why I wanted them, it's good for, like when you want to do resin on polymer clay pieces, and you want to do resin like a resin glaze, because if you can see those little pyramid looking things, it will hold up your piece, and then the resin should, in theory, fall down over it without getting it everywhere, because it is silicone. I know I had bought something similar. Well, I thought it was going to be similar, but it was like just this hexagon shape. You know, it just kind of looked like a beehive, or not a beehive, but what do you call it? You know what I'm talking about. The little things that they put their honey in. Anyway, it's got the hexagon shape. Whatever. But it didn't really work that well. I don't think it raised my polymer clay up enough. Those hexagon little shapes didn't. And so it just kind of made more of a mess than anything. So hopefully that's you know, pretty decent sized little raise if you can. About the length of my fingernail is how tall, you know, from the bottom to the peak. So hopefully that will work. I'm hoping, I know this is TMI, but my hair sheds like crazy, probably because I've got some thyroid things going on. So my bathroom rugs, they're awful about getting hair all over them. And this is supposed to be one of those things, I know they've had them on TV and Temu's got them, and anyway, but you're supposed to be able to, like on carpet or on a rug or something like that, you kind of just run it across, and it's supposed to help bring up hair and different things. So I'm hoping I can have this in there and not just run it across my rug on the days that I'm doing my hair and get that hair up. So sorry if that grossed anybody out. There is some tape, heat resistant tape for when I do my shirts. Oh, these are pretty. I thought these would be real pretty for earrings. Or even a bracelet or whatever, but aren't those pretty? Like little bitty flat pearls. I thought they would, you know, make pretty earrings. I actually made these. If you can see them. I made these, I don't know, about a month ago maybe. But I thought that would make a pretty earring. These are just those little things that if you're into jewelry making, you'll know what I'm talking about. That goes like the end of your wire. That way, or whatever you're using, wire or string, or one of those days I can't think of nothing. But anyway, it's like a little spring. You just pull it back and stick your little wire, string, whatever in there, and it holds. It prevents your beads from falling off the opposite end of the wire. These are cute. Silly. Those are, you can't see them too well. They are metal looking Christmas tree charms for either bracelets or necklaces or earrings or something like that. I thought they were cute. And I probably could go by, and I think I'll do that. I don't think I've done that the last time or two. I'll go back and try to put in some prices of everything I paid. That light is starting to go hoot. There, if you can see it. But it's little metal trees, and then it's got little indentions of stars. It looks like little stars in there. 20 pieces. Okay, these attach to a Dremel. That end goes inside the Dremel. And these are little sanding discs, and they go from, I don't know if this will tell me or not. It won't. It goes from like, I think, a real low grit up to a fairly high grit, I think like 1,000 maybe, or see, that's like that really super fine grit. But this is used in polymer clay jewelry making, but it does not tell me the grit. That might be, no. Anyway, it starts out like a low, I can't remember, maybe 80 grit, and goes all the way up to like 1,000 or 1,200, something like that. And these are earrings, sublimation earrings. So they're just blanks. So you sublimate on these and turn them into whatever you want them to be. Oh, and last thing before I get to my grandbaby stuff, I wish I had had this back when I was doing a lot of my canning, especially like my herbs whenever I was making the salsa and was using the cilantro. But these, supposedly, you were supposed to stick your herbs through that hole, whichever hole, and you pull it, and when you pull it, it's supposed to knock off the little leaves. You know, for instance, cilantro, you pull it through that and it's supposed to knock off those little cilantro leaves. Then you just throw the stems away. And then same thing with this. But also with this, it's got like a comb looking thing at the end of it. That way you can hold your, there's some sizes there. That way you can hold down whatever and you just comb it and you're knocking off the leaves of the cilantro or mint or, I don't know, thyme or, you know, herbs like that. All right, now let's get to the baby stuff. I'm gonna try to make her a birthday cake. So I got a few molds, that way I can make some little things to go on the cake. It's gonna be horse themed this year, so there's those molds. It's got several different stars, boots, saddle, horseshoe, a horse running, a horse head, and I don't know what the heck that is. What is it? Probably a hat. Yeah, I think it's a cowboy hat, cowgirl hat. And this is just a horse. And this looks like a picket fence, and that can go with anything, not just a cowboy theme or cowgirl theme. I thought I had another one. That's not. Then, oh, I do. I thought I did. There's a little horseshoe, like a bigger horseshoe, just a bigger one. All right. This supposed to have been a set, I thought, of earrings, which I don't even know if she's got her, I can't remember. I think she has her ears pierced. That's awful. I can't even remember that about that child, but I'm pretty sure she does. But this, oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. That's a little bracelet. It's like a little girl loving on a horse. And the little girl is almost, it's rose gold, but it almost looks pink, which, hence rose gold, but it looks more pink than rose gold though. And it just, I guess, that slides up and down to tighten the bracelet up and down. Then, like I said, here's a pair of earrings, which even if she does have her ears pierced, these may be a little bit too big. But if nothing else, maybe her mommy can save them till she gets a little older. But there's little earrings. It's the same little girl on the horse. And a necklace. Oops. Anyway, there's the pendant and there's the chain. I'll have to put that together and fix that. Here's another little bracelet. And I don't know if I want to give that to her for her birthday too, or just like put it in her stocking for Christmas. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, it's still for her. I thought these were really cute. It's little horse socks. My sister probably would love these too. My sister's a big horse. She actually shows horses, but she does the Tennessee walking horses. And that, you can't really see that. And then sometimes I think she may even judge. But there's, and finally. And this is just, this will go in, it's the background. And I'm pretty positive it's just a better image. Yeah, better image of that. These are napkins. And it's just that background will set in the back. But it's just a better image of that. And here's some plates, like little dessert plates. Oh, and this was balloons and cake topper. And if I decide to do cupcakes, it's got some like little cupcake toppers in there. And that, I think, is the cake topper. Whoops, sorry. It says happy birthday, and you just stick it down in the cake. These are, I think they've got like some string in the back or some kind of tape or something. And no, I think it might have been a banner. Yeah, I think that's what it is, and you run that through, and it's like a banner, you know what I'm saying? So it'll fold out, these horses will fold out and make like a banner. Same deal with this. They will make banners too. And these are balloons. They're different colors. Well, they're silver and gold, and I think a brown. With the little running horses on it. So hopefully she'll be pleased with her little horsey birthday party. And then lastly, there is, let me pull you back some here. It's a little blanket. It's a little smaller than I thought. It comes up to about from my feet, a little past my waist. But for a little girl, it should be fine. That's cute. Hopefully she'll like that. And then I'm going to make her a little shirt, a horsey shirt with her name on it. And then we got her other stuff too besides that. So that's it. I told you it was just a super short video on the Temu order. I didn't get a whole lot this time. I didn't really want, well, I probably wanted a whole lot, but I don't need a whole lot. So I just got some stuff that I was needing, and then her birthday stuff. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought I'd bring you along, and when I opened my order up just to see what all is in there. And I will try to, if I I will either do one of two things. I may put the price beside the item when I'm going in and I do my editing, or I'll put it down in the description box. But either way, I will try my best to give you the prices this time. I think that was requested the time before or the last time that I done Temu. Anyway, so that's it. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.